What it is, Nigga Life fam, it's your boy J-Jus, and I'm back with another banging video. Or should I say, guys, some disappointing news. But first and foremost, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn your post notifications on so you do get notified when your boy drop a new banging video. Also, guys, make sure to go tune into my last video that I dropped. I just dropped it, I want to say probably like an hour ago, so make sure to go tune into that video. Also, guys, make sure to go follow me on TikTok as well. Make sure to go follow me on Instagram. All my social medias will be linked down in the description below. But without further ado, into today's video, guys. I had some disappointing news. Now, before I even get into it, I just want to say, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if you watch my last video, guys, I told you, and I've been saying it for the longest, and for those who know, we should have seen it coming. But there are some pushbacks or some releases that got pushed back, and shipping, a lot of, delay issues, a lot of manufacturing, with goods, products. So, a lot of that is affecting, these releases that are supposed to drop. But first release I want to talk about, guys, is, and all these releases are 2022 releases. Be mindful of that, guys. So first release I want to talk about, guys, is the Marina Blue, the OG Marina Blue ones. Now, this release, guys, was supposed to be releasing on January 15th, 2022. We now have a setback to January 22nd, 2022. Now, I want to say it's probably like a week and one day, that these are being pushed back. But personally, it's not like, it's being pushed a month back or so, you know what I'm saying? But, I was looking forward to these being dropped in January, around that week, but these are still being dropped that month. They're just being dropped, a week after, so we can expect that, hopefully these don't get pushed back again. This is the first time for this release being pushed back. So, I mean, I wouldn't say, expect for another pushback, but then again, who knows what could happen in the upcoming months, you know what I'm saying? I mentioned this in my last video. A lot of pushbacks for 2022 are being set, so don't be alarmed. You're hearing it from, from the source now. Next release we have, guys, is the Jordan 3 Cardinals. Now, this release was supposed to be featured on January 22nd. This release is now set to drop on February 24th, 2022. Now, this release, if you guys remember the video I did on the early January 2022 releases, this release and the OG Marinas was part of that early release, and like I said, this is another release that I was looking forward to. Like I said, a lot of things happen with Nike, a lot of shipment, a lot of delays, a lot of, manufacturing issues. So, with these setbacks being pushed back, I wouldn't be alarmed, as I'm telling you guys, because we are going to see some releases that, in this upcoming year as well, in this year, as well, to be pushed back as well. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if, the patent leather bread ones or, the bubblegum ones got pushed back to 2022, because the patent leather breads are, right there. Just, basically mean pushing them back into the new year. But, who's to say? Next release we have, guys, is the Jordan Del Sol 13s. Now, if you guys remember when I talked about this release, I mentioned that, a lot of people don't go crazy for 13s. A lot of people, as you guys see, I have my 13s sitting in the back, you know what I'm saying? My Obsidian 13s. I mentioned that a lot of people don't, go hard for 13s or don't really care for 13s. And I mentioned that the Del Sol 13s kind of remind me of the Starfishes that came out, earlier this year. But, that release, you know, you never know what a release could do, but that release was set to be released in January 29th. That release is set to be pushed back to March 22nd, which is when the UNC Sixes will drop. You know, I feel like, you know, the UNC Sixes are going to be pushed back as well. You know, it's just a lot going on. You know, like it's too much. With, you know, I've actually just spoke about this in my last video, which is kind of why, like, I'm not surprised, you know, because I've seen it coming. It was either going to be, you know, talked about this week, or either going to be, you know, released in, you know, the next upcoming weeks. But, you know, I'm glad I'm here firsthand to give you guys, you know, this video to let you know about these releases that are dropping. Last but not least, guys, in this release, I don't see most people talking about. Yes, it is another 13, and it is the Court 13 Purples, which was supposed to release on December 29th. Now, with this release, guys, like I said, I haven't seen much people talk about it. I mean, you know, I personally, if you guys remember, I personally did a video on this, you know, giving you guys a first early look at some images of the sneaker before it was supposed to release. But this shoe is set back to release on January 8th, guys, which is, you know, around my birthday week. So, you know, hopefully, I'm praying that they keep that release set for that day, because that would be a nice, dope, just early birthday gift for me. I'm hoping that they keep that in the upcoming months. You know, we can expect for, you know, some releases to be pushed back, you know, maybe even further, you know, which I'm hoping is not the case. But, you know, it most likely is seeming like it's going to be the case. You know, for summer releases as well, I can definitely see some summer releases being pushed back as well, which I'm going to make a video on also, you know. But guys, I'm just, you know, I'm not even surprised at this moment to even, you know, say that we have releases being pushed back. It's just, you know, it's just another one of those, you know. And we even have the Jordan 4 Red Thunders, which I mentioned in my last video. Those are being pushed back as well. So, you know, just go watch my last video. You guys will see, you know, I've mentioned this. So, you know, it's not much of an alarming surprise to you guys. But, you know, all I want to say is just stay tuned. I will have some more information for you. Also, guys, as you guys can see right here, yes, this is a review that I am dropping tomorrow. So make sure you guys stay tuned, because, you know, like I said, your boy coming back with sneaker reviews. So make sure to stay tuned. I don't want to tell you guys what sneaker it is, you know what I'm saying? You know, most of you guys can guess, or probably try to guess what sneaker it is, but, you know, I do have an early sneaker review. Well, not early, but, you know, I do have a sneaker review coming tomorrow. So make sure to stay tuned for that, guys. You know, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. As I always say, guys, you got your boy J-Jus, you got the channel, you got your info on some releases that are set to be pushed back, you know, for 2022. So like I said, guys, do not be alarmed. But spam down in the comment section below, guys, and let me know what you guys think. But like I always say, remain humble, stay positive, stay blessed, and we out.